Hi, I'm Sean with Gilbreath Guitars, and this is video update number 2 of the Fence Caster series. In my last video, I had wondered if somebody else had made a fence caster, and I had posted in a group last night because I was wondering if I should put the round over on this thing or not. As you can still see, I haven't decided. But I asked, what would anybody else do? Would you put a round over on this or not? And I got a whole bunch of guys on there giving good advice and some of their experiences. And I learned that Todd Nelson has already made a fence caster. So that asked and answered. Thanks, Todd. And it's a really nice one too. I'll show you a picture of it. A lot of these forums that I find myself in, some I've joined and some people have put me in. I don't mind people putting me in forums. If I don't like it, I just leave. But I've wound up in some good ones, and most of them, they don't want you to advertise your business. Like me, I generally do just body work. I'm a body man, but I make some guitars, and I would if somebody asked me to. But they don't like us advertising in those groups. And then I got invited to join a group by Walt over at the Axe Parts Resources on Facebook. That's actually an excellent group. I suggest that everybody join that. If you're a manufacturer of any guitar parts or anything, join that group and share your parts with us so we can find where you are and what you have, and we can talk to each other and stuff like that and get ideas and get parts, most importantly. But anyways, Walt's a good guy over there. It's Axe Parts Resources, and it's a Facebook group. I'll put the link in the description below. And the Guitar Builders Resource Group, I'll put the link to that in the description also. And people are sharing their experiences building guitars and stuff like that on that channel. And there's several other good channels too, and too many to mention. On this fence caster project, I'm using materials from 2 different recycle sources. I had that guitar body left over in my shop that I messed up the neck on, so I just cut the neck area out of it down the center, and left the 2 sides of the guitar body on it. These 2 sides. As you can see, with the 3 pieces, I made this center piece first and as a test, and it looked good, so I decided to go ahead and cut up the other guitar that I messed up and use these 2 wings basically to attach more wood to it, and then I attached all 3 of them. After I glued together the slats and the core, I shaped it out on the bandsaw. I ran them through the router and made it even, and it was nice and easy to actually shape it when the core was already shaped. Once I had it shaped, it was just a matter of jointing the inside edges and then gluing them up. Most of the time I let my guitar bodies cure for 24 hours. But on this one, I only let it cure for about 8 hours before I started routing all the pickup pockets and the neck. I had a few concerns about this, but it's actually turning out pretty good. This is how far I got it right now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do next to it, except for I am going to round it over, and then once I have that rounded over, I'm going to take a look at it and kind of see how it's developing and what my eye can kind of tell me, and then we'll go from there. But in the next video, I'll be doing a lot of epoxy on it for sure, probably. It'll be the final video, the 3rd and final video. So stay tuned, and make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, go to my website, gilbreathguitars.com, and buy something, and share this with everybody who should see it. Thank you.